Well, hello, and welcome back to my video. And today I'll be playing Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1 again. Well, before anything, there are some things that I would like to say. Well, first of all, after this video, I'm going to take a break from recording videos for like what, 4 days or 5 days. I'm not sure. But the reason why I'm doing this is because so that I could, one, not burn myself out because I realize how heavy it is and how tiring it is to stream and record like what, 6 things per day. And two, I have some things that I need to prepare for a couple of days from now, and that requires my utmost attention. So with that being the case, I've decided to just stop recording stuff for a while. I'm still going to stream though, so you will see me there if you're curious as to what I'm doing. But for now, yep, that's about it. Okay, anyways, alright. I went to meet with my neighbor, and my neighbor died. Apparently, he got strangled by an elephant, and the elephant itself is already gone, so... Oh well. Cannot really interrogate the elephant in the first place, so it doesn't really matter, huh? But what I know is that he has a daughter, and her daughter, well, doesn't really like the elephant as well. Tries to run away, but nope, her father doesn't let that happen. I've gathered enough clues, and one of them leads me to the Ivory Bat's construction plan with a person named, is it Jay Gilden? I'm not sure, but yeah, two person over there, right? Two partners, but one of them got crossed out. So now I'm here to look it up as to what does it mean. I'm looking for Ivory Patch construction plan, right? So maybe this is some kind of business. I mean, it is in the old city, and this partnership involved a lot of paperwork. I don't think period counts at all because there's no year, but what about this one? Is it just legal documents? Okay, let's try this. Notice of registration. By authority of the government of Cordona, this deed registers the creation of Gilden and Swift Limited on this, the 21st day of June 1877. Theodore Gilden is the sole proprietor and founder of the above enterprise, and shall provide finances and the land known as the Roman outskirts. Arthur Swift is a founding partner and shall provide finances and his services as archaeologist. The primary purpose of the enterprise is to perform archaeological research in the ruins located at the intersection of Bazaar Road and Arnault Street beyond the fortification walls in Old City, Cordona. The sole proprietor, undersigned, hereby agrees to fund archaeological research in exchange for ownership of any uncovered items of historical value. The founding partner, undersigned, hereby waives all finder's rights and ownership of items uncovered in the archaeological dig in exchange for the exclusive right to publication of all academic findings thereof. Signed, Mr. Theodore Gilden and Mr. Arthur Swift. What does that mean?
With your love for archives, you would have made the perfect bureaucrat.
Aha. I don't know if I should be proud or not, but I'm going out. Also, the neat thing that I realized is that the furniture trader has exclamation points on it again. Not again, but for the first time. Yeah, that's the word. Does that mean they have the items in store finally? Because I'm looking for them since the beginning of the game. Because they kind of introduced that mechanic early on. But now I can do it. Back then I have to roam through a lot of places just to realize that I cannot after looking at 5 or 6 stores. There you are.
My goods will brighten up your house.
Alright. Gold and wooden, just like your... Wow, okay, game. Alright.
Enjoy your purchase.
That's a couple of furnitures that I get. Oh wow, okay. It should be this one, right? Look for the location. But there's also this one. I think I'll pin this one first because there's a lot of things that I can check here. Whirlpool at Silesia Yacht Club in Southern Granseray. Southern Granseray is over here, and the yacht club is over there. Okay, that is not that far. That's pretty nice actually, so I can just walk up here instead of fast traveling. Alright, this should be the place. Let's see where this goes. I just need to find someone here. Why is this way closed?
Help me, please.
That's a question I can answer.
Yacht club members mentioned that Paul missed the race, and no one has seen him since morning. He might be in his room in the workshop south of the yacht club. Is this the workshop? Let's see now. What are you working on? There's no one here. Excuse me? Usually when this happens, I'm thinking of something bad. But I thought that should be the case. Oh, John, what are you doing? You scared me for a second there. Okay.
The Champion's Whirlpool. Pool's bread and butter.
Oh snap, a couple of footprints here. Alright, let's use my powers over here. Something over there. Ooh, what's this? Is this?
Sails of hatred. I suppose there is something for everyone, including champions.
Who knew archaeology could be so exciting?
Exciting is certainly a word.
Oh, I'm just missing one, okay.
A foghorn to navigate and warn others at sea.
You should have a warning to cover your ears.
Why cannot I get in?
Bloodied bandages. Someone being hurt.
Where would a champion hide a key?
Where would a champion hide a key? Oh, something over here. Can I?
I
Aha!
heard Paul is more skilled at yachting than he is at hiding keys.
There you go. Now, what was happening in this place? Lots of things here, that's for sure. Ooh,
An expensive set of tools for woodwork. An amateur wouldn't know how to use these. A box full of darts. Each has a needle and can be loaded with drugs.
okay, and the last one should be this.
Shipbuilding, shipwright's tricks, sail weaving.
The darts one is kinda concerning. But I haven't really collected every evidence yet, so it might be a red herring.
To earn big, you have to spend big.
Ooh,
Additional earnings to sweeten the victory. An interesting place for a message to a champion. Old betting slips. Paul always bets on Whirlpool. One victory after another.
is it because it's his ship or something? You gormless little wetfoot. You think you can leech off my family? Steal my money? Exploit my daughter? This ends today. Your career is over. I shall give you one final warning. If you refuse to cooperate, you'll find yourself in deep water. Gilden?
Mr. Gilden wasn't afraid to get his hands dirty.
This is like a familial problem. What the?
Bloody bandages.
You do not get to back out of our deal. You do not get to leave on a whim. We need you to get us fresh leaves for our tea party. If you have any questions, the boys will be keeping an eye on you at the race. Oh, something's here. What is this? Let's check this out.
Undeniably psychotropes. Not for toothache, I think.
Psychotropes? What is that?
A typical tea tin. I wonder what he has for biscuits.
I don't think that's biscuits. Right, now that that's done. Oh!
Hands off my possessions before you lose your fingers. Are you illiterate? The rules are written everywhere.
Ah, Mr. Perks, the cabin boy himself.
Champion, you mean? I was right. You are illiterate. I think a couple of shiners might teach you. One last chance. Who are you?
I'm Sherlock Holmes, a friend of our mutual acquaintance, Miss Imogen.
Look, you artichoke. Imogen has no friends. Except for me.
If you must try to insult people, it's better to know the meanings of the words that you're using.
You fancy you could teach a sailor to swear? Go ahead. Show me how inventive you are.
Stand still for a moment.
Observe. Oh, snap. What's this one? Smooth Adam's apple. Female? Bandage arm, payback or accident. Develop female body. And is there anything else? Oh. Hit something hard. Paupers is a woman who disguises herself as a man to achieve higher social position. She uses the privileges of men to pursue her personal goals. She uses her career in yachting as cover to smuggle goods for various gangs on Cordona. Her injured arm reflects the dangerous nature of her life. Despite her peerless exterior, she is frequently in trouble due to her connections with the criminal underworld. And yet, she has earned a place in that world as Paul. I see no reason to disclose to anyone otherwise. Paul is a woman who disguises, okay. She puts all of her effort into sport, even though it comes with the occasional accident on the open sea. Bruises and an injured arm are badge of honor in this dangerous sport. She is a fearless judgewoman and will not give it up, even when it costs her. And yet, that is a man's prerogative. I see no reason to disclose to anyone otherwise. Can I not see my evidence? I mean, she's trying to smuggle, you know, illegal drugs, so probably this one. Yes.
So, a woman wishes to become a real criminal, and smuggling is a stepping stone towards that? Is there not enough prestige in yachting? Or is it easier to compete with other fools like yourself? Everyone has a starting pistol, just shoot and run.
Don't say a word. I don't know where you're getting half of this nonsense, but you're on some thin ice here that I'm willing to crack.
Damn you, Paul. I'm sick of... Who's this peacock? Does he know who I am?
I definitely know who you are not. You're not a dictionary reader, at least. I wanted to see how you... pals interact with each other in your natural habitat. But I'm afraid I have to interfere.
You're kidding me. It's a combat phase again. Right, this is going to be pretty janky. Ah! Boom! Ah! Left click. Ah! There you go.
Don't bother me.
How do I... Okay. Boop. Ah! Left click. D. There you go.
Take a rest, my friend.
Boop. Left click. D.
Don't cry, you'll live.
The snuff's ready.
Anyone else? Oh snap, there is someone else. Boop. Oh, I'm getting shot at. Ah! I need to run. Okay. Mas.
Knock this guy out.
Head. Ooh. Whoa. Okay.
Too simple.
Mas.
Overcome the brute now. Give him the pepper snuff.
Ah. Whoa. Okay.
Overcome him. Don't rush him.
Oh snap. Okay, that doesn't work. On the back. No, that's an accident. Oh wait, I can just... No, never mind, I cannot do that. I need to bait you out. Oh snap. Need to bait you out. Not like that. I need to bait you out. Not like that. Okay. What thing can I use here? Let me hide here for a bit. Ah! Boom! Okay. There you go. D.
Don't cry, you'll live.
Is there anyone else? How do I even use the snap? Is it Q? No. Boop. 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 I miss! Ow. Right. Oh! No, I miss! There you go. Hey. There you go. Hey. I'm still getting shot when I'm in the animation of resting people. That's kinda not fair. I should have iframes. What? That's really helpful, like, okay.
Take a rest.
Good to know that I can do that. Oh, you're here. Right, let's just switch my evidence to this one. Pin this to you. Yes.
Your fellow mariners have a strange way of showing hospitality.
They were not my friends.
Are you sure? I would rather risk my neck for someone who's at least honest and thankful.
Perhaps then don't enter someone's life and be so judgmental, pretending you're better than they are.
Then give me your perspective and allow me to see through your eyes. What were you doing this morning, Miss Perks?
Don't call me that. I'm a champion. I was sailing.
The other club members told me that you missed the race this morning. Do champions not need to practice?
You've talked with them already. No, I wasn't racing. I visited the doctor after that attack on me. And then I had to honor the deal with the bandits you just took care of.
I tried to tell you before, but your partners interrupted. Have you heard the news? Theodore Gilden is dead. Do you have anything to say?
Well, what a shock. To me, he was an angry old ogre. Good riddance. Was it Goliath that killed him? Did it crush him? Break his bones? Come on, tell me. I want all the details.
You have an unusual way of showing grief. Imogen wouldn't appreciate that. But yes, the animal could have been involved.
It's poetic in a way, isn't it? It takes a beast to kill a monster. I wish I could have been that elephant.
Aha.
This business of yours, you should be more careful. Ruining your life at such a young age is ridiculous.
I am careful. Except for you, no one has noticed where I store the smuggled goods. If the police arrive, there's no link to me. It's common storage, not exclusively mine.
Can I just have like a voice recorder or something?
I don't know what you're suggesting.
Okay, so that's if I don't have anything to say. What about
Look what
this
I
one?
found. A box full of darts.
Hey, that's mine.
I confiscated it. These darts appear to be filled with something. Poison? How powerful is it?
It's strychnine. Enough to instantly kill a small rodent. I haven't tried it on a human. Yet. I hope you know what you're doing.
Could it immobilize a larger animal, say, an elephant?
I've never tried, but I have wondered.
You smuggle illicit psychotropes on your yacht. Not a delivery for the hospital, I'm sure.
Of course not. I've had to cut corners to earn some money. How might a person afford to pay for a yacht in an honest way? I don't know, although I'm smart. The buyers are my customers. Adults who are willing to pay for their pleasure, or weapons for jewels. Whatever they want me to deliver. Nothing criminal.
Well, it's your lucky day. I'm not here because of smuggling. Have you tasted this tea yourself?
I wouldn't have been a champion if I had used it. It's just a side business that keeps my career afloat. It's quite expensive to compete in yachting. Sometimes I cut corners.
Such as fixing Whirlpool yourself?
Exactly. And sometimes I just have to pay. That's how I earn money. I don't sell slaves or take the last mangear from a poor family.
All work for a criminal organization on the side, smuggling goods for money. They see it as a necessary evil to amortize the cost of their true passion, yachting.
Between yachts, darts, and notes from bandits, I've discovered many fascinating facts about you. But this, an installment of Nabe and Laura's adventures. Why did you sully your library with this?
It's a gift from Imogen. I didn't buy it. I might have turned a couple of pages, but nothing more. I swear.
I will give you the benefit of the doubt, but your literary taste has put you on my blacklist.
Is there anything else important? This one?
It seems as though Theodore Gilden hung a sword of Damocles over your life and career. Were these only words or something more serious?
Check my forearm. Pulled muscles and bruises. Small cuts. Nothing that you could call serious.
I doubt that a man in his late 50s could wrestle you.
It wasn't him. He behaved like a rat and hired brutes. His boys tried to lock my hands behind my back, but I was faster and I escaped.
Was he so protective of his daughter, or was it your feminine secret that provoked him?
My guess is that he was protecting his property. As he saw it, he owned Imogen, and he treated her like a piece of furniture. He didn't want his daughter to be loved by anyone. What's more painful is that Theodore didn't allow me to love his daughter. Typical.
I'm not sure that your relationship with Imogen could be described as typical.
Are you afraid of a woman in trousers? Now that's typical of men.
No, it's more like, does Imogen even know that you're, you know, not a man? Or is this?
A charming picture. I've heard that champions do often pose with their trophies.
Cheeky. It is a lovely trophy, though. I'm sure you will agree.
What is it that you like most about her? Her naivety? Her father's money?
A somewhat difficult choice. Especially now that her father is out of the equation.
Paul confirms that they came into conflict with Theodore Gilden over Imogen. Wait, not this one. Nope, no new information of that. Back text. Oh, is this the one?
Imogen doesn't strike me as an industrious young lady, so I find it strange that she was busy packing up all her belongings when Mr. Gilden died. That's some favorable wind in your sails, isn't it?
Is it so suspicious that a couple might embark on a trip? I wanted to thank her, so we planned to go traveling. A Theodore-free place, without elephants.
The timing of it is suspicious, however. Your lady friend becomes an orphan and heir, and there's a planned trip directly afterwards.
An improvised romantic dinner will never please a spoilt girl. A planned voyage might. It's not spur of the moment.
Paul said that they wanted to leave Cordona to escape from Theodore's influence. Oh,
Does this knife seem familiar? I didn't find it in your competitor's back, to be clear.
This knife is as blunt as your humor. It's a bosun's knife, but it's not mine. I wouldn't be so careless as to mislay my tools.
The knife does not belong to them. Apparently they are careful with their tools and would never mislay one. Oh, it's this one, right?
A. Swift. Are you familiar with this name? The gentleman had business with Mr. Gilden.
Likely just another strange and wrinkled fellow like old Gilden was. Perhaps this Swift person has a rhino, and they wanted to see which pet was stronger. In other words, I don't know who he is, but I bet he's crazy like Theodore.
I doubt that Cordona has ever boasted a battle arena for that size of mammal. You have an interesting imagination.
Oh, that's not all. What am I missing? Is this the one?
What can you tell me about the elephant?
He's smarter than some people here, including his owner. Although I feel he could be dangerous, no matter how much he's fed.
Why is that? Have you ever seen Goliath attack anyone?
Well, not exactly. But I saw it, abusing some poor tree during one of its walks with Theodore. The expression on that old ninny's face was priceless. But it wasn't funny to look at. Believe me, it was frightening.
Okay, now that that's done, I can do this one now. Oh, it's this one. This is the place, right? Let's just mark this one. Go back. I also have a Mind Palace clue. This and this and this. Theodore attempted to destroy Paul. Theodore Gilden was highly motivated to destroy Paul's career and well-being, even going so far as to hire criminals. Jeez, okay. Is it this and this? Paul may have fallen on the shed. Paul's elbow injury may have been sustained by falling on Theodore Gilden's shed. Alright, I think that's all. Now, time to get to another place. Yay! Alright, so the way should be over here. But can I even enter?
I don't stand there. You're being an eyesore. No entry for you.
What?
From
What do
day
you
to night,
mean?
I don't stand there, recruiting non-rebellious workers for the dig.
Oh. How do I do this again? Learn how to find the recruiter. This one. This one. Nope. This one. Entrance to the dig site. I've overheard that in order to enter the dig site, I need to be employed. A man named Aiden recruits new workers in the old city marketplace in the west end of the district. He has a scar on his neck and only looks for working types with a pro-British attitude. Alright, now how do I do that? This one, right? Man with a scar. Are you the one?
Sir, kind sir, might I steal your attention?
I'm not buying.
Ah, that is the thing. You won't waste a single mangir. I am a digger, you see, and I have heard of a dig site so deep it clogs your ears. I want to be there.
Why are you telling me this?
I have heard of a man recruiting for such a dig. A man with a scar, such as the one that you're hiding. And your boots are dirty with the deep clay I am so familiar with. Oh, I hope it wasn't too rude of me to point that out.
You have a good eye. And you just want to dig? Dig deep and that's it? What's the catch? Are you in desperate need of money?
Oh, there is no catch, sir. I won't even ask for advance pay. Just give me a shovel and I'll dig a hole like you've never seen.
Huh. Is that so? Well, I have to ask you an important question first. Would you be fine working for Brits?
Wait a minute. What? It's pro, right? Yeah.
I am all for them.
Well, you say that, but can you prove it?
Okay.
I'll sing you a very special song. God save our gracious queen.
Cut it! Or people here will make you their queen.
I can also speak in limericks.
Please don't. You might be a little bit weak in the head, but a natural-born digger with a keen eye is what we need. Take this permission slip and go to this address. The guard will let you in and check with the professor once you're there.
Alright, let's enter this bad boy. Hey.
Stop loitering and get in.
Oh. This is the dig site.
Newcomer, talk to the professor first. He's the old fellow with the glasses and the plans.
Alright, how do I do that? Ah, there you are.
Where's the fire in your eyes? Where's the smile? I am sick and tired of seeing apathy among the new workers.
Sir, believe me, I do have the spark. I want to start work straight away. It's as important to me as it is to you.
Ah, that's the spirit. I'm on the verge of a great discovery.
I am ready to work.
Splendid. Do you know what I am working on?
This one?
Archaeological treasure. You're hoping to find something priceless, something that will change our history.
Bravo, young man. I couldn't have said it better myself. It's true. We're looking for Vitus Lemonius's tomb.
I'll help you. That is my goal as a worker.
Good. Listen to me carefully then. I hate repeating myself. I am Professor Swift. We have 3 rules here. Don't touch anything. Always return the tools. And don't distract me unless you find something.
Sounds simple enough. Are you the only one in charge here, Mr. Swift?
Yes, I am the only one and no one else. You hear anything other than that, it's a lie. People of your kind can have difficulty understanding who's in charge. Take a minute, memorize my face, and then get to work.
Oh, I will definitely take a closer look to memorize my superior.
Oh, this is the observation phase. Inconvenient but continues to wear. Meticulous. Oh. Indifferent or poor. Something here. Unmarried. Anything else that I should check? Oh, something here. Fresh and untended. I mean, I can probably say that he's a money grabber, but not. Yeah.
I wish I could be as passionate about something as you are, Mr. Swift. You value knowledge and dedication over everything else.
It's a long road, young man. A sharp eye and attention to detail are the only stepping stones along this path. You have to sacrifice everything you love for the larger prize.
Exactly. So much in life is superficial. I wish more people would understand.
I never heard a truer word, lad. Folk will ignore what truly matters in life, and for what? Convenience.
Bold words indeed. I doubt that many scientists would be willing to support their bragging with fieldwork.
The academic world is full of restrictions. Our honorable professors are too afraid to dirty their hands. God forbid if they have a stain on their shirt. You can follow in my footsteps. You can start learning by returning to work. Show me what you can find.
Arthur may have fallen on the shed. Alright. Arthur may have been at the crime scene. Arthur Swift may have been at the crime scene when Theodore Gilden died. His injury matches the damage done to the shed. Paul may have been at the crime scene. Paul Perks may have been at the crime scene when Theodore Gilden died and fallen on the shed. Nothing conclusive just yet. I wonder if I can find the third book here.
Swift lost his temper when he learned what happened.
Yeah, which statue was damaged, right? Nope. This one. This one. Oh, okay. Workers at the dig site found a statue with a lion helmet head. It originally lay on the pedestal closest to the beach, but someone kicked it over the edge. As a result, the statue broke and the pedestal remains tilted. Oh, what's this? Ah, okay. That's the broken part.
A sickle for harvesting. The ancient Romans honored the seasons. A goddess? A mother? Someone's wife?
Not sure honestly. And there should be one more thing here. Oh. What is this?
There were 4 statues here originally.
I wonder what the 3 other statues look like.
There were 4 of them, but one fell over for some reason. Oh, something here.
Somehow the text remains legible. Let's see if I remember my Latin.
Vitus rests nearby. Beware the one who wishes to disrupt his sleep, for he is guarded by the gazes of his brother and the autumn wind.
I see now. Mr. Swift didn't realize the significance of the statues.
Oh, what's this? Oh, this is the last book, right?
Sharpest pickaxe. A guilty pleasure of the real archaeologist. Missing your Laura, Mr. Swift?
Hey, a word about the trilogy.
Right then, you literary expert, you, what was so important about these books? Or do you simply need some kindling?
It's inspirational. I have a plan. Are you listening?
I wish I wasn't, but I am.
So, we catch a monkey, a langur, for example, then we extract some blood from it.
What? Why?
It will make us forever young, Sherry. Page 127 of the second book.
Oh, I am so done with this.
No, wait. Then how about we make a wax statue?
I've stopped listening, John.
And that's that for the Bazookaology trilogy. Right, let's figure out what this one is going to be first. Righto! You can do it, John. Let's see. Is it like this?
It seems everything's in place.
Oh.
Now, let's see what this has to tell us.
Alright. Now I just need to pin this. Before I start investigating the ancient ruins, I should first talk to the professor. With the scene recreated, I should see if the location of the tomb becomes clear. How do I know? Oh. Aha, so this is the tomb.
Here is your discovery, Mr. Swift. Hey, look at this.
What have you found? Don't let anyone touch anything there. Eureka! I found you, my friend.
There you go. Now that he found that, why am I doing this? I found the tomb. Mr. Swift is engrossed in the discovery. I can use this opportunity to investigate his workbench. Ah, okay. Right. Anything on the Mind Palace? Nope. Okay. Well, I'll let him take care of that, but for now, I think it's time for me to end this video right here. A lot of things happen. Well, I managed to gather some statement from Paul. I think that's her name. And now I'm here trying to find a dig site. Well, I found the thing that he's looking for. And now I have free reign towards his belongings. And by free reign, I mean he won't suspect a thing. Yes, that's the word. It's just some sneaky work here and there everywhere. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this episode of Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1. As I said, I will be taking a break for approximately 4 days from now, or 5, I'm not sure, but I will be going back to my usual schedule after that. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye!